Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Logan, and my running mouth. And as I said, we are doing a card store today, and it's a special card store. We are visiting Lucky Breaks Sports Cards here in Vancouver, Washington. Store owners, Jim and Tanya, I've been coming here for a long time now. They're really great people, become friends, and I like coming here, and I wanted to showcase their store. And also they have a lot of really cool information. They've been in the industry for a long time, and so we wanted to have a chance to sit down and interview them and ask them about all their crazy stories. So if all that sounds good, if you want to come inside with me and have a fun time and see their awesome store and learn about all their really cool stories, then stick around. All right, here we are. Here is the store, Lucky Breaks Sports Cards in Vancouver, Washington. So let's head inside and see what is going on. All right, here we go. So you'll see they have a lot of stuff here. On the right, our right, on my left, you'll see they have Pokemon. Pokemon is a good seller for them. They have kids coming in here all the time picking up Pokemon. And it's very popular, probably as popular as their sports cards. So all up here, Pokemon. Singles. We have sealed product here. All the way down here. If you look on the right here, there are more singles, and starts with sports cards, but very quickly moves into Magic the Gathering. So they have CCGs, so Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, a lot of sealed product over there as well. Hi there, excuse me. And this is where all of the singles starts of the sports cards. So some pretty cool stuff. You have, look at that, Lou Ferrigno. That is a cool card. So you got UFC, WWE here. You got more WWF there. And then you still have sports cards below. You got basketball here. And you got basketball all over here. So all these cases of really cool singles. Now, if you look on the wall here, here's their sealed product. A lot of sealed product, but not, there's sealed product behind us over there too, but this is all, you know, the sports, at least some of the sports. There's UFC, we have multi-sport, we have basketball, football over there. Now, if we look on that side, other than the Pokemon stuff, baseball takes up almost half the wall because baseball is a very popular sport here. So really cool. We don't really do baseball, but I know Jim and Lucky Breaks like baseball and do well with their baseball product. So you also have some cool memorabilia on the wall here, not just jerseys. You have pictures, the Caesar of boxing, Julio Cesar Chavez. That is really cool. You got more jerseys on the left there, Jacobs. And in this back wall, we have some really cool stuff. We have helmets, autographed helmets. And here's Jim. Hey there, Jim. Thanks for welcoming us into your store and letting us do this filming.
For sure, dude.
For sure. It's a really cool place. I come here all the time, and so I'm super excited to do this video and to showcase Jim and his awesome store. So. Yeah, I mean, Justin Herbert, DK. There's DK up there.
The DK one is sick. It's like a flat matte white. It's nice.
That's so cool. Now, I mean, let's just get started. Oh, Tanya's right behind us. Hi, Tanya.
Hi there.
That's Jim's wife, also co-owner of the store, and Andre, who works for Jim. So, all right, so let's go ahead and start with the interview. So appreciate you, again, welcoming us into your store. And I'm excited to ask you a bunch of questions, but a lot of this stuff I already know because we've had lots of conversations. So I'm more excited to share it with my viewers. So let's just start from the top. Lucky Breaks, the name. Where did you get that name?
I was breaking on Facebook for a long time, since like 2015, ever since the first day you could go live on Facebook.
Okay.
And I was just buying some boxes here and there. It was me and my friends or whatever, and I kept getting really lucky, getting like really good hits, case hits, 101s and stuff. Like I'd have a few boxes and get a 101, you know. And everyone's like, dude, you're so lucky, you're so lucky. So then when I got a business license and went bigger, I wanted to rename the group or name it for a business, and I was like, well, I keep getting lucky and we're doing breaks or whatever, so we'll name it Lucky Breaks.
Lucky Breaks.
You know, because we had a lot of lucky breaks, so.
Which is amazing for a breaker. I mean, that's what attracts people to your
right,
breaks,
yeah, no,
right?
It was cool every time when you do get good stuff like that, people go post it everywhere, so like, yeah, people are like, dude, where'd you get that? You know, so yeah, that definitely helps.
So I guess then, when did you start as a collector? And it sounds like you started breaking in 2015, or?
Yeah.
So you started breaking in 2015, you got the shop in
21.
21. Okay, so it's been about 3 years now at the shop. But how long have you been a collector?
Me and my friend, we bought our first packs in 81 Donruss.
81.
We were buying 81 Donruss. And we only bought a few, and they weren't that exciting, and I was kind of young, and we didn't have that much money. I mean, I was, you know. But then I remember in 82, we started buying more, and they had these like jumbo rack pack things. And there was a Kent Herbeck rookie and the San Diego Chicken. They were both going for like $2, $2.50, and that was like the hot thing.
Yeah.
I remember when Kent Herbeck rookie came out, I was like, oh my God, you know.
Yeah.
So,
That was baseball?
yeah, that was the big deal.
You started
then.
with baseball.
Right. Well, there wasn't really basketball then.
I see. Yeah, that's before the Jordan era, right?
And basketball and football cards weren't even really talked about. They kind of weren't worth anything. I mean, even in 86, when I was buying 86 Topps baseball, I'd ride my bike down to the store every day and push the 86 Fleer basketball out of the way and buy the 86 Topps.
right.
I did that almost every day for
I've
a year.
heard those
They were
stories.
25 cents a pack, and I'd push that damn box out of the way. I'm
Yeah.
like, I even asked the lady, I'm like, why is that box out here like at the end of the counter in front of the baseball? She's like, because I can't sell them. I'm trying to push them on anyone. I'm
This
like,
is 86, 87 Fleer with the Michael Jordan rookie card. The
Yes.
coveted Michael Jordan rookie
they
card.
couldn't, I wasn't going to buy it. You know,
Yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
worth anything. No one
Oh my
wanted
gosh,
it. So.
that's so funny. So then, with being, your breaks, your lucky breaks, could you talk about some of the best cards you've pulled in your breaks, and then maybe ones you pulled for yourself, and how much you've sold them for?
I remember when 18 Bowman hit, we pulled a gold Otani auto, really low number. And it was a girl in my break, she sold it for like $6,000 on eBay the next day. But later on, like during the hype, it went for like 18 grand.
18 grand?
So, and then there was another, when Bowman hit with Jason Dominguez, I pulled a really low numbered, like a 25 auto or something, and it sold for 4, 5, 6 grand too.
Oh my gosh.
So,
A lot of this was during like the COVID days too, like 21.
yeah, but well, in 2018, I opened a box of NT and hit a Baker Mayfield RPA to 25.
Oh my gosh.
And it sold for 9,300.
300, that's insane.
So, I mean, got to hit the Mac Jones NFL Shield 101, the Kenny Pickett one. I just hit the Anthony Richardson NFL Shield 101 in
really?
absolute.
Really? The Shield?
The
Do you, have,
swoosh.
do you have it with you, or you?
I think
it was a break,
I think
right?
I might have it.
Yeah, maybe.
It
maybe at the
was
end
a break, but I bought it. But the guy wanted to sell it, and I bought it from him. But I did break. It was a customer got it.
I see.
And then the absolute box before that, we pulled the Mahomes Gold Kaboom to 10 of 10.
Oh my gosh, that's
So,
insane.
and see, I mean, that's
And
what I was doing
that one's
before.
worth like a few thousand at least.
The first one went on eBay for 82, 88 or something like that, 8,300. But the second one, Robert sold it went for like 4,600.
Oh my god.
So it's crazy how the second one that dropped.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But it's still a nice card either way.
So then, what is your, I guess, in your personal collection, what's your best card?
Probably my Jordan rookie. I have
Jordan
a
rookie,
Jordan
okay.
BGS 8.5.
Okay, so that one's probably worth like what, 7 or 8?
I think one just sold for 6,100, 60.99. I mean, it's went down so much. It usually hovers around that 7, 8 mark, but you know.
I know you also have a DAC RPA too, don't you?
I have the NT, the 99.
True RPA.
Yeah. I got another, a Steph Curry too, the the Bowman light blue auto to 1248 rookie.
Okay, yeah.
And that one hovers around 6,500 or so. That one's pretty nice too.
Those are pretty nice cards. None of them which I have in my collection, by the way. I'd like to one day add a Jordan rookie to my collection. So, cool. Well, I think there's some other questions that I was really burning to ask you. I think kind of what we talked about was getting the fundamentals out of the way, but I think my burning questions is you've told me some crazy stories about your breaks. Lucky breaks, true entertainment, going to Vegas, getting girls on the strip to open cards. So like, is that your craziest story? Is that the strip?
Well, yeah, usually what I was doing is like every year I'd rent like a big house in Vegas and like a breaker party, and just invited everybody, all the breakers there, customers and everybody, and just.
And Vegas was big, so it was full. Like you'd get a lot of people to show up.
Yeah, and then we'd give away hobby boxes and have contests and buy everyone dinner and whatever, and then do live breaks, and stuff.
I see.
And I mean, we did breaks, poolside or in the hot tub or whatever, but then we went down to the strip and had girls break them. Like one time we had these like two girls dressed as police officers in bikinis. They broke 2018 National Treasures for us.
Now, how did that feel to hand over a box of national treasures to these?
Well, dude, you should see it on YouTube. It's on there. This chick, she's opening it right on the strip, right? And she pulls out an NT Lamar, like with the Ravens logo. Okay, like the sickest, like there are only 4 or 5 with that Ravens logo out of the 99, right? So it's like the baddest one, And she pulled it, she's like this, she's like, oh look, and I'm like, oh my God, and I grab it from her, and even everybody in the video made fun of me for like snatching it out of her hand, but, and at that time, I think the guy sold it for like 2,500, but that was another card that went on, I think it sold for like 25,000 later.
Oh my God.
Like 2 years later.
That's crazy. We'll have to, I'll grab that video from your YouTube, we'll cut to it, and we'll show a little bit in the video.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be cool.
So everyone can kind of really see, like that is a true Vegas party animal right there. Cards.
We're gonna open this treasure here. So let's see what is inside.
Right. Okay. Well, go ahead and start opening it. Just go slow at the beginning because they're still just getting here.
You can't hurt the box.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and rip it. Yeah, that's fine. Just rip that crap off. Oh shit. Okay. Now take it out of there. You got to slip sideways. You got to slip it sideways. Yeah. There you go. And then that part you gotta, you might do your razor blade. Yeah, if you can do that. Anything you can do to get it open.
Here, I can try my nails. Can I have my handcuffs? Oh, yeah. Oh, she's got tools on the handcuffs.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Yeah, you can't hurt that box.
Oh, there you go. Go ahead and open it. Okay, go ahead and open it. There's another box inside. Okay, now open it now.
Fight me here, no?
Okay, now, yeah. Now you have to, oh, there we go, we're back. Okay. Just be careful with them.
Yeah, open it with the handcuffs. With the other side.
It's gonna flip.
Super careful.
You're making me suspense here. Another box now.
Right.
Well, no, just elbow come falling out the top there. There, perfect. Okay.
Next, okay.
Yeah.
So this.
There you go. Who is it on top? Don't take them all out. Let's just go one at a time. Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz. Dan Mario.
Marino?
Dan Mario.
Marino is excellent here. Hold on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Jarvis Landry. Oh, this is something different. What is it? This is treasure.
Yeah, that's part of his. That's part of his uniform.
Okay. Donta Foreman.
Oh wow, Dante Foreman. Okay. Bunch of dudes, huh? Bunch of guys.
Oh, we have seen Devin Hester,
Yeah, Devin Hester, that's really neat, the 15.
I2 Smith.
Ito Smith, that one's pretty
Ito
sweet.
Smith.
Sony Michelle. Nice. Holy shit.
Lamar
Okay.
Jackson.
Oh,
That's probably
the
$2,000.
one. That's the one right there.
That's
That's
the
the money guy.
Oh,
Money
see,
shot.
look, we have 76 guys watching. See up here, it's a 76.
But we want you more, guys.
Well, now we're up to 88. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to film both of you guys. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Come to Vegas.
Come to Vegas. That's right.
So we're
Look,
gonna rest you here.
93, 96 people.
Okay, come on, 100. Where are you
100.
guys?
I need 100. I don't know if I can get 100. Well, 97, 98. 98.
There we go.
Oh, we need
Come on,
two
come
more.
on, 2 more.
Oh, it dropped to 95.
Guys, where are you?
I got close. Okay, well, thank you so much. There was one more on Fremont where I had these. I gave away all the boxes for free just
Okay.
to get everyone in the break and fill it fast and have
Okay.
fun.
Okay.
So I just say first 32 people are in for these 3 boxes. There's 3 girls, gave them 1 each box. And one of them was like a playbook, and they were like cards with 1 or 2, a couple cards in them.
Okay.
The one girl opened the limited. She hit a Mac Jones RPA 10 of 10, and he's number 10.
He's number 10.
Yeah.
And that was when he was like
That was when he's super
super
hot.
hot, right? Yeah.
The other girl opened a playbook. She opened a Trey Lance with the whole NFL football 1 of 1 auto booklet. And I can't remember what the other. I mean, it was just insane stuff. And it was so funny. And they're just like, "Oh, look at this!" They didn't know what they had, and I'm like,
They didn't know that they had
"Oh."
like a $5,000 or $10,000 card in their hand.
Oh, yeah, so that was wild. It was crazy.
That's awesome.
And that video's on there too. But yeah, so that's some of the craziest stuff we've done.
That's cool. That's cool. You also have pretty crazy stories when it comes to like you as a vendor. You get invited to all these events all the time, from Fanatics, from Panini, right? You go to these like special kind of official events as a sports cards vendor, right?
Right.
What's the? I think I remember you telling me that you got Nick Bosa's autograph. You took some pictures with him. Like, what are the craziest things you've done and seen as a vendor?
I got to hang out with a lot of those guys, but probably when we sat down, we got seats right up front. The Baker Mayfield was sitting here, and he was sitting so close to us. He was like, his feet like landing on my wife's feet. And he's like, "Oh, we're playing footsies and stuff." And then
So Baker Mayfield played footsies with your wife,
Yeah.
with Tanya.
and then Saquon sat down next to him, and then Sam Darnold sat on the other side. So we were sitting with them 3. And then I went live on my Facebook and stuff. And then I asked Baker, I'm like, "Hey," he's like, I'm live on my Facebook. You want to take the phone? He's like, "Sure." So he said hi, and then Saquon and Sam, everybody said hi and stuff, and they're passing the phone around and stuff. And they're really nice guys. It was fun to hang out with them,
That's pretty fun. That's cool. I guess kind of down to earth, just them hanging out.
Yeah.
And kind of enjoying you as a vendor, having an audience and kind
Yeah.
of playing into that whole world. So
Yeah,
that's
totally.
pretty
It was
awesome.
fun.
You sell a lot of stuff. You've seen a lot of stuff, right? You know of every set that's out there, every baseball, basketball, football set. So of everything you've seen, what is your favorite set or your favorite product, and why? Why is that?
I like Topps Chrome football.
Topps Chrome football.
I usually like most of those sets I save or have them all, or like and I was like really heavy into them, like 11, 12, 13, 14. So I would do like the regular set, then the refractor set, then the pink set, the green set, the chrome, the camo set, the $4.99, all that kind of stuff.
Got it.
So I just like them. They
They look
pop.
good. Like the refractors, the
especially
the shininess.
a color match. You get a red Chiefs refractor. I mean, that's just sick looking. Or like a green Brett Favre. It just pops.
yeah.
I like those.
That's cool. That's cool. And of course, your least favorite of the non-licensed stuff, right? Like Leaf,
yeah. I'm not a fan of the unlicensed stuff. I mean,
Wild Card, and all that
yeah,
stuff.
it looks really, really nice. I mean, there's some of the nicest looking cards. They just, the resale value is just not,
like Artist Sport, beautiful looking card, but I know, like one of the guys I've been buying from is a reseller of Leaf. He's an authorized reseller, and he says his prices for those boxes were $300, and they were selling for $400, and he was pulling things out of this, and he sold me a bunch of these cards, and I think the cheapest one that I had was a Embiid game used jersey that was $10. $10, right? I think the best thing he had was a Kobe and Dirk Nowitzki dual combo jersey, which was 75. So
Oh, right.
it's like that barely covers the cost of the box.
Right, right.
So
Hey, you know, I've seen some sweet stuff come out of there, some 101s and stuff, but most of the time, yeah.
are you Tops or Panini? Where do you stand on that?
Man, I'd have to say Tops,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
You know.
They're just better performing, right? They just,
Well, they're just a long-standing brand that's been around forever. You know, they're solid.
they're less, I guess. A lot of people like to complain about Panini, how they get gypped, or like there was a lot of stories of Prism basketball. So to get 2 autos, a lot of people got 0 autos.
Yeah, no, I've sold several boxes with 0 autos.
Yeah. And so,
My last one though had 3, so
that's it.
you know, I've
You
seen.
don't really see that a lot with Tops, right?
No,
The quality
Tops is pretty
control is-
consistent. Well, and Panini was too until that box. You know, until that series.
That was pretty bad. Well, I think the where we can kind of finish it up is, I think, you know, for the viewers on my channel, is there any advice you have for them as a collector, or, you know, as a buyer of sports cards? Anything that you think maybe that people aren't really telling them, something that they should really be thinking about? Best way
I'm
to enjoy
not
the hobby.
sure. I mean, you know,
Maybe just buy what you love.
the common sense type stuff like buy rookies, you know, buy the good ones, look
Yeah.
for centering. I mean, I don't know what anybody should be buying, but right now I'm buying Wembanyama. I think that
okay,
he's a solid investment, and I mean, he's unbelievable. His
Yeah,
numbers,
yeah,
I mean.
yeah.
Or I think almost any good idea too, if you can get it at a good price, is to buy sealed product and keep it in the closet for 10 years, you know. But everybody's kind of caught onto that game, so you can't longer any keep it for 3 to 5 years, because kind of everybody's doing that and pulling it out of the closet. But you keep it for 10 years, you could. It's almost going to go up for sure, you know, usually. But you know, and then other than that, just any solid rookies. In football, stick to quarterbacks, you know. And baseball's really exciting right now. You got Ellie and Julio and people doing hot in that. So.
And last but not least is where do my viewers find you? How do they, like, where are you online for your store? Where do they go to do your breaks?
I do all of my breaks on Facebook.
Okay.
If you search Lucky Breaks, you might find it. I have 15,000 members.
Okay.
But there's a few other places called Lucky Breaks. But it's got a big long name called like Sports Cards, Football Cards, Virtual Card Shop, and Lucky Breaks.
I see. You do have,
'Cause I used to-
you have a business card too, don't you?
Yeah. I used to go live, go around the shop and just open packs for people and sell them supplies and do all that kind of stuff.
I see.
So that's why I called it a virtual card shop. Because basically, you know, I wanted people to sit at home, be able to go live and be like, oh, hey, can you rip me a pack of that? Rip me a pack of this, you know.
see.
So I used to do a lot of that.
Personals. Okay, that's cool.
Or just, you know, one pack here, one pack there, whatever you wanted, you know.
All right. Well, awesome. I really appreciate you doing this for us. I think it'll be really fun for my viewers to kind of get, I mean, they go to a lot of card shops, but they don't really necessarily have the knowledge that you have and the experience that you have. So
Right.
it's a little bit behind the curtain. So I did want to, while I'm here, I was interested in buying something. Well, that's nice.
Did you see this Brock Purdy I had?
That's really cool. That is really nice. How much you asking for that?
I want to say somewhere around like $450 or so.
$450? All right, well, let me do a quick comp and then we'll figure it out if I'm gonna buy this card or not. All right, yeah, I think it's a really good price actually. I saw comps of, you know, PSA 9 in the range of like 500 to 600, and so this is rare edition, so it's not gonna command that kind of price, but I think that's a really good price still. I mean,
You made it to the Super Bowl.
so
I mean, it's not bad, you know.
All right, sold. $450. All
Nice,
right.
dude.
All right, I appreciate it
For
a
sure.
lot. And as always, thanks everyone for watching the video. Make sure you like the content, you subscribe to the channel, and you leave me a comment and let me know what you thought about everything. Make sure you go over to Jim's website, Lucky Breaks. All the information was on the card. And if you guys want to join a break, I'm just saying, like, join a break where you get lucky stuff and you get big hits, and that's Jim here. So.
I've also been posting all the breaks on YouTube after I do them, so you can go search them on there and watch old ones and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, go check him out. And if you're ready to go, just meet Jim over on Facebook and join his break. So thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you again next time.